Christine with Cocoa Daisy, and I am so excited to give you a peek, a look, a description at our new Daisy Planner for 2022. So we started our Daisy Planners last year. They are 6 months each. And what we did last year, and this is one of the big reasons I wanted to talk to you about it, is we've changed this up a little bit. So last year we did one and it was dated from January to June, and then mid-year we created another one that was dated July to December. And what I wanted to do this year is be able to create one that is totally undated. So we can have these in stock no matter when you purchase them. You can start using it immediately. It is completely undated, as I said. And what makes that, the other thing that I like about that is if you want to do a whole year's worth of planning, you can buy two and you're all set. You have both 6 month sets and you're ready to go. And so I kind of wanted to share a little contrast and compare from last year so you really get an understanding of what is new and what's different. So if I show you, for instance, let me show you what. So this is the July to December. So you can see what, you can see that it's dated. So there has the dates on them. And so I'm gonna go to December and I can show you. So, and it has the dates in there. So that's this is the only part that was dated in our previous Daisy planners was the calendar. Now the calendar is no longer dated. What I was doing with mine anyway is using my classic vertical inserts. I would cover up the divider page, and then I liked using these to decorate. So I would put these in anyway. So I'll just continue doing that. But these are now completely undated. So let me show you that. So this is the change, and it's the only change. It's that the calendar is now, so you can see we have a whole year on here instead of 6 months. You have your whole year's worth there. There's no month on the tab, and then the calendar is completely undated. So there are 6 months in here, and you can, so if you receive this, let's say you buy it right now, we have them in stock, they're ready to ship out this next week, and let's just say that you decide not to start it until February. Well, then your first month can be February. It makes absolutely no difference. So it makes it so versatile. And we include 2 sets of stickers. You'll get a set of stickers that is the black and white, and then you'll also get a set that's colorful. So depending on how you want to decorate your planner, you can use either one. And what's perfect about these is that you get the larger months that you can put on the tabs. So you don't have to worry about trying to write it, worrying about your handwriting or anything like that. We give you the stickers to do it. And then we have another set of the months that you can put at the top here for your calendar. And then we have all of the little dates to put in your calendar as well. So you're all set. You can add the stickers, you can date these however you want to start them, and then you can go from there. And it makes it super simple, super versatile. So I'm going to page through this a minute, and then I'll kind of show you some of the past ideas that I've done in mine. So this one that I'm showing you is the unbound version. It comes like this, and a lot of people like the unbound because they can use the arc or the disc system, like what I have here. So you punch it, and then you can just slip those in. You can move pages around, you can add pages, and so on. So that's with the unbound version. The coiled version is like what I have here, which it comes coiled. So we have both options for you, but I'm showing you the unbound. So you can see I have, let me scooch that over a little bit. So the whole month is on here. This is the first divider, or the first month. There's your calendar. And then you have a weekly layout this way. That is the horizontal. And then you have, and we did enough for an absolute complete month. So we didn't make it continuous like we did the other ones because it just depends on what month you're going to start with. So there's plenty of pages in here. And then we have the vertical weekly spread. So you can, if you want to do your planning on this and your memory planning or your memory keeping here, you can do that, or vice versa. Again, it's totally versatile. And we kept the color palette 100% neutral. And I'll show you why, because it gives you then the option to decorate it with whatever you want, whatever mood you're feeling, whatever color combination you're feeling. I love the fact that it's neutral because then I can use my Cocoa Daisy collection for that month, each month, and it's not clashing with anything else on the pages. And that's what that was the biggest reason I wanted to bring this product out there, is there are a lot of planners out there, but they're all decorated. And I wanted something completely neutral that I could use whatever I wanted to on it. And I'll show you some examples of what I've done over this last year in just a moment. So then you get plenty of these for a whole month. And then you have a notes page, and then you go on to the next divider. And we've got fun little quotes on each of those. And then it just goes through the same thing. You have your calendar, you have your horizontal, and then you have your vertical. And then the next tab, well done is better than well said. And the tabs do have a laminate over them, so that because you're going to be touching them a lot, the fingerprints wipe free, they stay nice and sturdy. And we'll skip to the next one, celebrate every tiny victory. So nice and colorful, and again, that's why we included the colorful stickers as well as the black and white. So if that you wanted to have your tabs have a little bit of color, your calendar, you can use those. Today is tomorrow's yesterday. I love that one. One of my favorite quotes. She needed a hero, so that's what she became. And these are really the stock in here I love. I stamp on this stock. I use gel ink on this stock, and I don't have bleed through. I don't have a problem. Of course, it's always going to depend on how juicy or what inks you're using, but I just use regular, mostly dye inks, and I do not have a problem. And then the calendar page, vertical. And then the front and back pages, or the covers, are laminated as well. So you could use a write-on, a wipe-off marker, or write-on wipe-off marker on here, keeping it together in tidy little boxes so you can make some little lists. This Daisy planner belongs to, you could put your name on there. And then the back, it says, when writing the story of your life, don't let anyone else hold the pen. And then we've got a fun Cocoa Daisy pen on the back. So again, this is the unbound version. And it's, we have these available. They're ready to ship out now. We will be doing that next week. And again, you can get this unbound or bound. So let me show you a little bit of how I've been using mine, because I love, love, love this system so much. And I can show you. So here's a version of the calendar that I just added some stickers and just a few of the boxes from our sticker kits. There's a few die cuts on here. So you can see where I added a little washi tape. So this is one version. Oh, and some fun rub-ons, stamping. So this is an idea of a spread using the calendar and just adding some stuff on top, as opposed to what I've done the last half of the year, which is to use the classic vertical inserts. And I cut them down. They just have to be cut down a little bit, and then I place those in there. So you have either option. You can do either option. Looks great. So you can see the difference of how I did that. And then, and I've gone through and showed this. I have to go through and do all of my journaling, but you can see how I use this for my memory planning. And I absolutely love this system. I've been able to be consistent. If I get behind, it doesn't take me long to catch up. Previously, I was doing a whole month in my traveler's notebook, and I've pared that down to I do a few layouts that I really like, and I'm kind of putting those all together in a bound or in a ring bound small album for my traveler's notebook. But for trying to capture every day, I love this system. It is so easy for me to sit down, add some photographs, add some embellishments. I did some fun rub-ons here, and then add my journaling to it. And I'm so thrilled with how it has turned out. It's been a lot of fun, and like I said, super easy to do. So that's a few examples. What I do. Oh, I wanted to mention, let me see if I can find another example. I'm a little behind right now. So we have, I wanted to mention about the layout that has the vertical planning. I wanted the columns to be nice and wide, to be wide enough to have a photo that's just a little bit under 2 inches. And then I add in some larger ones as well. And that's why we made the Saturday and Sunday go horizontal. And I have to say, from a design perspective, I love that because it breaks it up a little bit, and you can add some things at angles. You can add, instead of always having your photos cropped in squares or running vertical, you can have some longer photographs. Or sometimes I just put in a strip of pattern paper as well. And I really like that. I like being able to do that. Again, I like that option of it. The design-wise, it sets that up for you and adds that little bit of interest. This one you can see where I stamped all the way through the middle. So there's so many fun ways that you can do memory planning to kind of break it up, even though it is very structured. So I just wanted to show you. So that is what I have been doing. Here is October calendar. And again, what I love about this system is being able to keep up with it and having all of my memories in there. Super easy, super fast. And you can do your planning in there as well. Like I said, you have the space for the planning, you have the space for the memory planning or the memory keeping too. And again, it is all undated, so you can start whenever you want. So you have the stickers for both sets, and you can order 2. Oh, that's the other thing. The other thing I wanted to mention, because it is undated, we were able to order our lot all together. So instead of ordering some a certain amount at the beginning of the year and then a certain amount midway through the year, we were able to order that lot all at once. And just business model, the more you order, the price point comes down. So that also means we were able to cut the cost down. So that's a huge thing. So if you go and you look and you compare the prices that we had this listed for last year as opposed to what they're listed for now, you're getting a great savings. And we passed that along to you, especially right now with everything else going up in cost. I'm thrilled to be able to offer this at a lower price right now and offer that to you. So it's a good Christmas present if you have a planner person in your life, if you have a memory planner, a memory keeper type of person that wants to get organized for the new year, something new they want to try. It's a great Christmas gift. We're going to be getting these out. You will have it in time for Christmas. So yeah, I'm excited to share it with you, and I'm excited to be able to tell you that it is a lower price point and help you save a little bit of money during the holiday season here and with your planning if this is what you're going to choose to do for the new year. If you have any questions on how to use this, or if you ever want to see more examples, please let me know. You can post it in the comments below, hop on our Facebook page. Let me know if you have questions or you want to see more examples. I'm happy to share that stuff at any time.